Black Women for Trump Part 2. In case you've been living under a rock somewhere and you missed my Part 1, Black women everywhere have been escaping the Democratic plantation by jumping on the Trump train, and they are being welcomed with open arms to the MAGA movement. Now, that being said, enjoy. Man, what did you do to make those women that mad?
Since apparently using the word literally makes things really real, so I'm going to use the word literally a couple of times about Joe Biden.
Okay.
Joe Biden literally just said Black and Hispanics cannot own homes, so they should be relieved from their goddamn student loans. Joe Biden literally said he did not want his children commingling with animals, jungle animals, meaning us. Black people with black faces and black skins. He literally said that. He literally backed the 3 strikes laws and has over 5,000 prisoners in jail for under an ounce of marijuana for over a decade. He literally said let them die.
1994 crime bill. He did.
Literally, Joe Biden cut all funding to historically black colleges. If that doesn't scream racism, I don't know what does.
What do you think?
As long as I don't curse him out, and as long as I don't threaten him, I can say what I want. Am I correct? Yeah. We sick and tired of that nigga there. We sick and tired.
I'm going to challenge all black people for this 2024 election to stop going to your polling place and just voting Democrat without even knowing what's going on just because you've been told to always vote for the Democratic Party. What has the Democratic Party done for us as black people in the past, I don't fucking know, 50 years? Even the first black president, he didn't do shit for the advancement of black people in this country whatsoever. Barack Obama did more for the LGBTQ community, more for the gay community, signing laws protecting them and their advancement and their rights than he did for black people the entire 8 years he was in office. So why are we still sitting up here voting Democrat when they don't do shit for us? When we have old white men telling us, you ain't black if you don't vote for me, but then he goes to the office and does absolutely nothing for black Americans, but we sit up here and we vote Democrat every single time because we've been told to. Hasn't helped you, hasn't helped your mama, and it's not gonna help your kids.
Hello, this is Gavin.
My name's Joe Biden. I'm here to ask you for your help.
You know what? I would love to, but I just don't have the time.
And you ain't black.
Hello? Come here.
Shut your stupid ass up.
I'm just at a point in my life where I will not argue with you. You want to tell me that 1 + 1 = 5? You're absolutely correct. Enjoy.
Biden could have said all niggas play spades. Joker, deuce, deuce. And I'm still voting for him over Trump. Biden could have said all black women keep hot sauce in their bag. And I'm still voting for him over Trump. Biden could have said all black little girls use blue magic grease to grease their head. And I still am voting for him over Trump. Y'all, Biden could have called me a bald-headed scallywag. And I'm still voting for him over Trump.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you.
Oh, hell to the no. You know what? I'm sick of this shit. Come here, United States government. Move the hell out the way, Arden. Come here, you slow-blinking ass Joe. I don't give a damn what you got to say. You still got to go anyway. Y'all want to sit up here and talk about how you want to lower prices for Americans. You should have been the fuck did that. Now have several seats in the, you got to be quicker than that section. I am so sick of you motherfucking Democrats. Always trying to come up with shit just to keep a vote. Hell no. You and the hoe got to go. We're not playing no more. Now watch all of a sudden, mysteriously, everything gonna drop low like my credit score. But why is it that under Trump's term, everything stayed low the whole 4 years? You still won't get the fuck out home. That sat up there and gave all the idea money to everybody else in the motherfucking world. No, you ain't gonna rob us no more. Cheeto Pop 2024, ho. The fuck? Go get your goofy ass up out of there today. You in that glitch, bitch. Come on.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, walk out. Asshole. Get the fuck out of my house.
Get the fuck out. I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Y'all let black women down horrendously in 2020, and y'all full on intend to do it again. But I remember all that cheering and celebrating y'all did, applauding black women for mobilizing and getting people registered to vote and going out and voting blue no matter who, just like y'all told us to, and how we helped get Joe Biden in the White House to keep Donald Trump out, despite the fact that the majority of white men and white women voted for him. I remember that. Y'all insisted that is what needed to happen to keep things from going from bad to worse, and so we showed up and showed out, no thanks to many of you. But then we watched as our rights got picked off anyway, as y'all finally tuned in to just how bad it's getting, not realizing what that means for the black women y'all spent months and months applauding. Then we cut on our TVs and our cell phones, and we get to watch the live stream genocide of our closest allies, not just as marginalized, oppressed people in the world, but actually people sending us tips on how to survive the brutality in our own country while they're going through theirs. We found out that as funded by the same president you made us vote for and said, no more, we're not doing this again. We demand better. And y'all are telling us to shut up? It's tired. It's old. Black women and marginalized people at large are tired of fighting tooth and nail for the things you say that you want, but put no energy towards getting. Next time you hear any marginalized person, but especially a black woman say, I don't want to vote for Biden, we have to look for something better, remember whose blood is soaking the earth. How it's mine and my children's and my neighbors and cousins and family around the world. Remember the role that you played in it. And then you either shut up and help or you shut up and move.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
So I'm not gonna hold y'all. I just have a word for the blacks for Biden. Just a few words, actually. Listen. We black in America. And I know if you're black like I'm black, your mama, your grandma, your uncle, somebody done taught you some version of why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free. So why y'all out here talking about I'm gonna vote no blue no matter who? And he may not be the best choice, but he's the only choice, and I'm not gonna throw away my vote. My ancestors died for me to have a right to vote, and all of these things. All of these things. Do not forget that while you have a right to vote, yes, you have a duty to your own liberation. And if you don't vote for him, then can't nobody change your mind and say, oh, fucking over about it.
Donald Trump has not even been convicted with insurrection, and they give that as the reason for removing him from the ballots. First Colorado, which now they've split back and they've put him back on the ballot, but now Maine. It seems to me that Democratic leaders are just doing things to get attention, to make a name for themselves. Let the people vote the way they want to vote and stop doing things to try to prevent people from voting their conviction. This is precisely why I support Donald Trump for president in 2024. This is precisely why.
Sorry, Kevin Bacon wasn't in Footloose.
What? Of course he was.
No, he wasn't. You lose.
Of course he was. He was the star.
Nope, you're wrong. Look it up.
I don't have to look it up. It's common knowledge. He was on the cover of People magazine when the movie. Everyone knows Kevin Bacon was a star of Footloose. It was a huge movie. It was the lead.
This is the thing. I know people don't like Trump. I understand that. But let me tell you something. If I had to pick between him and Joe Biden, I'm not voting for Joe Biden. These Democrats, and I'm sorry to say this, I'm not trying to be racist, but they hate black people. These are the same people who fought to keep slavery in. These are the same people who built the KKK. These are the same people who hated us from the beginning. The Republican Party is the party of the blacks. Blacks free, the Republican Party is the only party that the black people actually assisted in finding.
I'm gonna stand up. my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. Far across the river, I hear freedom calling, calling me to answer. Gonna keep on keeping on.
Absolutely not. The biggest threat to America right now is that they continue to impose on us, and we continue to chase the ghosts of slavery past. And they continue with the narrative to keep us enslaved in our minds with the slavery and oppression and racism. We've been marching for 60 damn years to reach the mountaintop, and we have not made it yet. We have the Al Sharptons of the world, who now is going to go and march. While the rest of us are at the bottom of the hill for 60 years, he seems to be the only one who has made it to the mountaintop.
The president deserves the support of the black community because he's earned it. There is a solid majority of us that see you, see what you're doing, see what you did for HBCU schools. That was actually the deal for us.
I wager to say that there is no American president since Lincoln that has had the impact for black America that President Trump has had.
If you want to stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me!
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
I understand the might of the fall. I love this land.
Hustle American made. Legalize cannabis in 50 states. Bring together all religion and race. Pray for the troops, I pray for the vets. Send a salute and I pay my respect. Down south, north, east to the west. Love my country with G.O.D. blessed. Red, white, and blue flags in the sky. Lighting up like it's 4th of July. Best believe I empower the people. We so much stronger when we unify. Love each other like sisters and brothers. Pain and struggle only making us tougher. Mama always taught me as a youngster, never judge a man by his skin color. Through the spring, fall, winter, and summer. Every season we fighting for freedom. Patriots to this generation, providing y'all a real voice to believe in. Rewrite history, this is victory, the champion, they can never cancel. U.S. citizen, proud American, this right here, the new national anthem. What you know about the land of the free? What you know about the home of the brave? Represent from sea to shining sea. What you know about where I stay? We from the We the people, we stand united. Kept the peace during the riots. We outside all through the virus. Getting high as the gas prices. Chief and chronic, too patriotic. I'm the new voice of this generation. Feel like the modern day MLK. These words eliminate segregation. My name respected from the project to the Native American reservations. From the suburbs to the trailer parks. Provide the hustlers with motivation. One nation blessed under God. To the republic for which it stands. Freedom always trumps over fear. I'm representing for the homeland.